right? And we are live. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Rebels Capital Negativity with Success. And yes, we back again talking about the stock market, the crypto market, the bond market, what's going around the world, and where the money is. Man, if you like the video, please click like, subscribe. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, what's really going on today is that people are bleeding. uh, yeah, man. Today's Monday for real, bro. As you can see there, everything is fucking red today. Oof, where do I even start? Let's start with the VIX. The VIX is a fear indicator, which normally shows if there's some sort of fear in the market. Today it's sitting at $18.49. As you can see, as well as the stock market, it opened a couple of hours back, 4 hours back. The US 30 is down, but it's changing there actually. It's changing just a bit by 0.01. US 50 is down by 0.36. The US Tech 100 is down 0.81. The US Cap 2000, small cap 2000 is down 0.66. And VIX is up today. So generally, what's going on is that first of all, Trump on Friday went to meet the Chinese president. It seems that it didn't change anything. So basically, it's just a negotiation of like what they used to buy. It's like it's like they were just renewing what they used to buy, more or less, just to sum it up. It's like, dude, you don't buy this anymore. Why? 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 So that's what is going on there. So yeah, man, they was just renewing that. It didn't really affect the markets because the stock market ended up on a negative on Friday. Yeah, man. On Friday, everything shedded some blood, bro. Like the S&P 500 was down 1.24. Nasdaq 100 was down 1.54, and as well the Dow Jones was down by 500 points. So yeah, man, that's what happened basically. So it didn't change anything. So people initially took it as good news when he was going to China with the CEOs, the big CEOs. But yeah, man, it didn't change anything. That was the first thing. Second of all, it seems that the US Iran war, nothing is happening there, bro. Like, it's like Donald Trump is making threats and tweeting promises, but the guys on the other side are not reciprocating the same thing. I don't think they're even close to any deal anytime soon at this point. Cause every single time Trump is saying Tehran is running out of time, right? They're running out of time to make a deal. So that statement alone raised the oil prices. That statement alone, it means that there's nothing happening. These guys don't give a fuck. It's like, it's like going back. It's like going back to an ex, and they don't care, dude. They don't even care, and trying to negotiate a new deal in the old relationship, and like the other person does not give a fuck. That's what's happening between US and Iran. But yeah, man, overall, that's what's happening. And the other thing is the 10-year bonds basically are also rising. They are coming back this year. The bonds are now, let's just see here. The 10-year was playing around 4.6. Let's go back. Let's go to the bonds. Let me just show you what that actually looks like. Yeah, but overall, the stock market and the rest of the world is quite positive. But you might make a turnaround. We might never know. But yeah, man, here's what's going on now, right? The 10-year, the 10-year are yielding at 4.6, as you can see there, right? What that means is that it's increasing the inflation pressures tied to the Middle East conflict, fueled by expectations of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve, Mr. Kevin Walsh. So traders are now fully pricing in one rate cut end of year, by the end of next year, actually, with the 50% chance of a interest rate raise before end of 2026. So yeah, man, everyone now is begging for Mr. Welsh to cut rates because inflation is kind of creeping in with the oil prices also going higher. So yeah, man, cost of living is going higher. Just to simplify, to make it simple, quick, easy. Yeah, man, that's what's happening today in terms of the stock market. But it seems that it's gonna eventually make a turnaround. Yeah, it's eventually gonna make a turnaround at some point. And then moving on to your earnings report. Um, Earnings report. There's nothing today on the 18th. Today's the 18th of May, right? There's nothing there. Everyone is just waiting for the 20th of May, which is on Wednesday. Yeah, man, everyone is just waiting for that. 20th of May is the big companies. Um, so the big one is Nvidia, the semiconductor company that provides semiconductors basically to every fucking company in the world now at this point, because they also struck a deal with China. So yeah, man, they're expecting a $78.9 billion in revenue. That's what people are expecting from them. 78 billion. Talk about more money than God. And then as well as Walmart, Home Depot, and Target. They'll serve also basically the US consumer spending powers. So yeah, man, they'll be reporting earnings right there. And then moving on, because we don't have anything today that is solid. Then we have a IPO, initial public offering for the first time. There's a few companies, but they are big companies this year actually. Big companies. Then I'm gonna start reporting. Let me see here. So the first one is gonna be. This one is not here. So the first one was Cerebus Systems. It closed in at 6.38 billion on the Nasdaq. So that was a big one. And then we had Ferro Energies completed a 2.17 billion dollars. So overall, people are waiting for the most important one, which is SpaceX, OpenAI, and Anthropic and Databricks. Those four are the biggest ones in the history. But so far, Elon Musk's one is going to be the biggest IPO. It's going to be bigger than Saudi Arabia public offering that happened a while back. That was around 500 million. This one, SpaceX is going to offer $1.5 trillion, bro. And then OpenAI is going to be $1 trillion, which is also going to be the second highest in terms of public offering. And then the second one is going to be Anthropic. Anthropic, it's going to raise, the public offering is estimated to be around 300 billion, which is still a lot, which is more or less below the Saudi Arabia public offering, but it's quite high. And then the last one is Databricks, which is gonna come in at an estimate of $134 billion. So yeah, man, the big things are coming up this year. And then we have a lot of things that are happening in terms of mergers and acquisitions. Yeah, man, mergers and acquisitions is when a small company is being bought by a big company because of that big company cannot make a division of that anymore. It's too late. So if you don't beat them, you buy them. It's a Mark Zuckerberg favorite thing to do. Mark Zuckerberg likes doing that a lot. And then so basically with that being said, the mergers and acquisitions, we are seeing more or less 100 million rising in valuations, and 17 billion year over year, driven by big mergers, big mega mergers, which is now at the highest. Now it's at 149%. So yeah, man. Then we still have that one big merger with Netflix pending with Warner Brothers. That one is gonna be a big one. So they are going to be having an offering for $83 billion. $83 billion. So that's gonna be big. Warner Brothers is basically, yeah, yeah. They make movies basically. And then the second one is Charter is gonna buy another company called Cox Communication for 35 billion dollars. So that's another big one. So that's what happened. That's what's going on in terms of merging. And then moving on to a different topic, which is insider buying. Where is that now? Insider buying is when the CEO, CFOs are buying and selling in their own company. So the biggest one today by far, it was Microsoft. Microsoft. We saw we saw the founder, Mr. Bill Gates. Bill Gates made a withdrawal actually. Yeah, Bill Gates made a big withdrawal, dude. He basically took 100% out of Microsoft. 100% shares, which was around $7.6 million worth of shares. Yeah, man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So yeah, man, that's what he did. Bill Gates and Mandy Foundation made a huge withdrawal. So people are speculating why they did that. 100%. It's either they predicting it's either they're predicting a recession or they don't like the valuations. So yeah, man, because we can't really say that maybe he's looking for money to maintain his lifestyle. I don't know. That's a very good question. Yeah, but that was a big one. Microsoft, Bill and Mandy Foundation, charitable trust. So yeah, man, they made a big withdrawal out of Microsoft. 100%. That was crazy. That was one of weirdo stories. Yeah, man, that was a weirdo story today, but yet it still didn't make it on the news. And then we have another one called Corsaid Investments. So that's another one by the Gates family. They bought 137, 109, 173, 173 shares, so making it 34 million worth of shares. So yeah, man, this is the name of the company. Let me see. So they bought a lot of shares today. So yeah, man, more or less 13 million. Dope, 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 dope. So meaning that they see some positivity in the company, more or less, just to summarize it. Yeah, man, that's what they see. $13 million worth of shares. Oh, even bought more actually. William H Gates. Here's the guy. So he bought 100 million. Damn. Into Republic Services, basically. Yeah, man. So he sees some positivity into this company called Republic Services. So that was one of the big stories today in terms of as well. So the Gates. So yeah, man. And then on the sell side, we have the equipment company, the equipment, and yeah, man. Let's say equipment company into construction, Caterpillar. Caterpillar. It's one of the biggest group in terms of equipment of construction. They also saw a big sell into their stock today. I wonder if that moved anything. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Cactus, Caterpillar. Not Cactus Inc., bro. Caterpillar. So yeah, man, that's a big, big company. It sells their machinery around the world actually, and the biggest market is China, China and the US. So yeah, man, they saw the president, Mr. Dennis Johnson, sold nearly $29.4 million worth of shares. So yeah, man, that's what happened there in terms of that stock. So yeah, man, that's another one. That was a weird one, bro. Why are these people withdrawing so much money? Very strange. And very elite people. Yeah, man. Very strange. So yeah, man. Overall, just what's going on in the stock market is the theme is still on that US-Iran conflict. The driving of the oil is still above 106 barrels, pushing inflation higher, killing the Fed cut bets and spiking bond yields simultaneously. And Wednesday, on the 20th of May, so we're just like 2 days away from this, we are expecting Nvidia, the biggest company in the world, and the Federal Reserve, two most important people to speak on Wednesday, the 20th. And that, nothing has happened. Other than that, there's nothing that has happened that is enormous. Yeah, man. And then we still had like more companies that we saw selling. JP Morgan. JP Morgan, the CEO, CCB, they sold 4.6 million worth of shares. And then also Apple, the company Apple. No, it's not Tom. It's not Tim Cook. It's not Cook who sold, but it's one of the directors in Apple. Yeah, man. So these directors are selling like shit. I don't understand why they are selling like crazy, bro. Ah, misspelled that ticker. My bad, my bad, my bad. So yeah, man. Overall, when you see the director or the CEO selling money, sometimes it's because of maybe they're raising money for something, and then secondly, it's because of their negative overall into the stock. So yeah, man, this is down by 1%. Now sitting at 295. Apple. So the director's the name is Mr. Liverson, A. Liverson. He also sold 71.2 million worth of shares. So yeah, man, very strange, very strange things happening on the stock market, bro. And then overall, the biggest winners and the biggest losers so far, funny enough, is it was Microsoft, Record Labs, yeah, Rocket Lab. I'm not sure if that changed because these things changed all the time. See, Microsoft, it was up before the market opened. Now it's down. So yeah, man, this was the biggest winner today so far. If that has changed, we don't know. We don't know. There we go. Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab is now up 4%, sitting at 129. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, man, this is a favorite on Reddit as well. A lot of people are talking about this company. And then another one which was weird was Bill Ackerman perishing. Bill Ackerman, funny enough, bought Microsoft. So I don't understand, bro, what's actually going on. Bill Ackerman, if you might know him, he's the famous hedge fund guy. Yeah, man, he makes a lot of money. He's the famous guy who was shorting Fuck, no, Perishing. Why am I saying Bill Ackman? This is his company, Perishing Square. So his company bought Microsoft. Funny enough, that's so weird. Like the one is buying, the other one is selling. That's so strange, very strange. So I don't know if I don't know if he is actually investing in it or it was just a trade. So there's a huge difference between that. So if it was just a quick trade, maybe it was just a trade for the day, maybe through an option thing, options. But yeah, man, he bought Microsoft, and then Bill Gates himself is selling his own company. Fucking strange, very strange. And then moving on to other things. Let me see. The biggest losers today, it was Intel. Beautiful, beautiful company, guys. This is wow. Year to date, this was an amazing company. This was the biggest comeback since Carvana, the rental company. So this company went from the most hated and the least undermined company to the most bought this year to date. So as you can see, it's down only by like what 2%. But throughout the year, look at this shit. 3 months alone, bro. This thing is up 134%. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. But yeah, man, it's now sitting at 104, 106, and still counting. And then the biggest loser was second one is Micron. This is so another company. I don't understand what happened there as well. Because we have the big company called Street Jane. Street Jane is one of those traders. It's one of the biggest traders in the world. They make more than JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs and UBS in terms of trading alone. In terms of trading alone, so they make a lot of money right there. So yeah, man, they make a lot of money doing that. Um, so they are down today. So they bought this company, but year to date, this thing is down. Today is down 5%, and then another company that is down is Nvidia as well, and AMD, 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 AMD. So yeah, man, basically it's like the companies that went with Trump. All the companies that went with Trump are losing today, dude. Heavy. So that is currently sitting at 417 advanced micro devices. It makes all the chips in the compute in your not computers, your laptops. And they dominate in terms of video gaming processing chips. So yeah, man, they're the reason why video games are booming now. As video games boom, this company booms more or less. Just to summarize it. So if you want to invest in the video game or if you want to buy a video game, this is the company to invest in. And then as well as AMD. So yeah, man, everyone seems like everyone who went to Donald Trump is selling. It's being sold like crazy today. But yeah, man, that's what's happening today. Everyone is it's bleeding-ish. Everyone is just bleeding. But yeah, man, we call that a little retracement. Yeah, you were not even supposed to trade today, actually. Yeah, man, it's just a little retracement. And then, yeah, man, that's about it today so far on the 18th of May 2026. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.